I don't know about you, man, but I really like that music. How you doing, my friend? How are you?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Breakfast with pals. Yours truly, MrGonzoPR and Florida Freaks. Happy Sunday, brother. How are you?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Happy Saturday. Saturday? No, happy Sunday. It's Sunday. I'm already, I don't even know what day it is anymore. How's everything, my friend? How was your week?
Good so far.
Yeah, a lot of work or what?
Just, yeah, mostly work, mostly getting ready for my bonus check,
Nice, man.
so I can start hooking up some more of the channel and the Twitch and all that stuff. So
Oh, pretty
yeah,
cool, pretty cool.
got a lot of good stuff coming. But how about you? What?
Good, man. We had the stream last night. It was fun.
Yes.
Disney Friends. If you guys want to watch the replay, go to my channel. It's there already. It was fun, man. You were there as well. Having fun there in the chat with the chat. Good morning, Candy Mom. Thank you for being here. Coffee in hand. Yeah, we got the coffee. I should get a coffee thing, but I usually do the red.
Yeah, you do the red solo cup.
Yeah, it's easier. I can throw it away. I don't have to watch it. I'm lazy like that.
Ah.
So yeah, and the week was all right, man. I mean, I went a little bit. I was in the hospital for a couple of days. I'm better now. I'm good to go. And
Awesome.
can't wait for the future things coming up, man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, man. And so glad that that nothing was serious with that whole hospital thing. It's a good thing to, if you can get checked up, get checked up. And at the slightest problem, just like you say, you get the slightest thing and just go run, check.
Yeah, for sure. So, guys, make sure you hit subscribe, like. A lot of people watching the replay, so welcome everybody in the replay.
Welcome.
And make sure you subscribe to Florida Freaks. So also PR if you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitch, and all that good stuff. And welcome everyone. And we can wait to talk a little bit about Disney, Apple.
Oh yeah,
Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I got some
SeaWorld.
You got information. I got information. We got a lot of information. You might want to pay attention to this one because this is going to be a good one.
Candy Mom says, I was at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, with Just Out and About. Oh, yeah.
What is Just Out and About? Is that another channel? That's another channel, right?
I guess. She will tell us in a second, I guess.
Yeah, Candy Mom, is that another channel? Because I recall the name. I just can't remember.
Isn't that a group? I don't remember now.
Just Out and About. Sounds like I think it's a channel. Yeah, it's another channel. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But awesome. I need to check them out more. But I've heard of them and see.
Yeah, I heard that name before. So just.
It's one of the key things about YouTube. You got to get heard of. Everybody knows me, but nobody watches.
Okay. So. Oh, they do the different parks. Okay. All right. So that's what it is. All right. Was it fun? Hopefully it was fun. Busch Gardens is fun. I like it. I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I don't. Do that make sense? Because I'm a big roller coaster fan, but it's just, I mean, at least the one here in Tampa is just like go once or twice and.
I've been to Busch Gardens, but I've never vlogged at Busch Gardens before. Do they even let you on the ride with the cameras?
You know what? The last time I went, I wasn't even blogging, man. I was in YouTube, so you can see how many years I haven't been there.
Because that's what stops me with Universal. That's why I don't go to Universal much, because it's like Universal, I can walk around the park and show you new stuff and all that stuff. But once that's done, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see people blogging, so I don't see any problems of blogging over there.
Yeah,
sure, but they have a couple of stuff coming up. So, for example, let's see. It says here, Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and SeaWorld Orlando announced new rides opening in spring 2020. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it says it says that Florida first wooden dueling roller coaster is being evolved into North America's tallest and the world's fastest and steepest hybrid roller coaster. This will be what's up?
No, that'll be worth the trip out there. Oh yeah.
Right. This will be Busch Gardens Tampa Bay 10th roller coaster.
Nice.
What's up, Mike? How are you?
Hey, Lynette. Hi, Mike. How are you? Thanks for
Hey,
joining us.
Good morning.
Breakfast.
Lynette's my sister-in-law.
Ah.
Yeah. Family in the house.
Family.
Yeah. So that's good, man. A wood roller coaster. I haven't seen those in a while. Have you?
No.
The fair, like a local fair thing that we have here in Miami Youth Fair every year, and they have that kind of. But it's a small roller coasters.
We have one in it's huge. That place. Gosh, I'm lost for words on that one. The little carnival thing over here on 192.
Oh,
help me out here, Chad.
Yeah. What's the name?
Old Town. I call it Old Town because that's what it's attached to. But
yeah, it's an Old
Fun
Town.
Zone.
I know
Fun
what you
Zone?
meant. I know what you meant. Yeah.
Fun Zone. Yeah.
Fun Zone. There you go.
Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah.
They have a wooden roller coaster there.
Yeah.
It's small, but it's wooden.
Yeah.
It's upside down too, remarkably.
It is?
Yeah. It's got steel rails like embedded into the wooden roller coaster. So it gives it a wooden roller coaster look and feel.
Okay.
It shakes around a lot, but it actually goes upside down. It has a loop on it, which is really cool. It's kind of a inversion wooden roller coaster.
Got it. Okay.
I got it on a vlog when we went to go meet up with the carpetbagger.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it looks fun. Looking to go see it. See, that's a reason I could go again in 2020 because it's gonna open in 2020.
All right, I'll go with you.
Excuse me. Yeah, we should go for sure. So the next one, Adventure Island. It says here that we'll celebrate its 40-year anniversary next year, and we'll have America's first dual tailspin water slide.
Oh,
nice.
Where is that located at?
Adventure Island. Tell you right now. Where is it located at? Isn't that that's next to Busch Garden? That's the water park thing.
That's near Busch Gardens. I was going to say, yeah.
So they're gonna have it's gonna be a solar vortex. Will have a 52-foot tower and reach speeds up to 20 miles per hour.
Awesome.
Yeah. The new attraction will combine high banking rotations with rapid descents.
Mike Wheeler says that SeaWorld is getting a new roller coaster.
Yes.
Like 4 launches.
Yes, Mike. That's my next thing.
What is
SeaWorld Orlando is opening. Oh, wow. I feel like and the news.
Do it.
It's opening.
I'm your audience.
His first multi-directional launch coaster. The name is Icebreaker. Will be in the Park 6 roller coaster and will be in the Wild Arctic Plaza. I guess that's where the penguins and all that stuff is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where Penguin Encounter is. And I bet you it's taking over the old ride what we used to call the vomit ride because it used to make everybody sick.
Yeah.
It was that Expedition Arctic or whatever it was. It was horrible, though. It made my wife throw up 3 times.
Yeah, so going to Mike's point, he says it will have a total of 4 launches, with its first launch taking riders backwards up 100-degree tilt.
Oh, boy. Making
it the steepest beyond vertical drop in Florida. Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude, we're getting SeaWorld passes. I've been wanting to ride the other ones too, like Mako and all that stuff. I got a friend who works out there.
Mako is
named Susie. She's a great girl. She wants to go on the channel and everything like that. And she works there. And she's like, listen, She's like, I'll talk to them and I'll see if I could get you guys on with the cameras. And I was like, oh, that would be great because I'd love to do Mako POV, man. That'd be awesome.
So Mike says if you go past the parking lot of Busch Garden, it's on the right-hand side across from the park. So I guess that's where Adventure Island is, probably.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
yes. Okay, awesome, man.
Yeah, so everything is there together. So I guess two roller coasters and one slide roller coaster kind of thing. So they're getting icebreaker, really? I'm excited about that one.
I am too, man. That sounds. SeaWorld's pumping it up. You know, SeaWorld gets a lot of slack.
Well, they're changing,
and I'm glad that they're stepping it up a notch. They're trying to compete, and that's good. Great. Well, I love SeaWorld.
Yeah, they're changing. They're combining the animal thing with roller coaster and stuff like that. After that huge well thing years ago, they changed the weight.
But you notice, like, everything that's new that comes to SeaWorld is always a thrilling ride. It's not something that is like a slow-moving, dark ride or anything like that.
What's the best way to attract people? Good food, because they have it. Mm-hmm. They have a good food. They have that food court in the middle, which they do the, oh my God, the ribs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of it, but it's right in the middle. It's good food. And there's the 3 rides, man. That's why you get everybody going. At least the year. And then they have like they have a Latin week or something like that as well. So they have different things going on. Yeah,
and at Christmas time they have the Polar Express thing that they've been doing the past couple of years. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Great experience. And then you can drink throughout the park. So I mean,
Mike has to go. So Mike, thank you, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Sure. Check the replay, man, for sure. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you.
Love you, brother.
So yeah, man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. A lot of changes going up too. I know you have something that I want to talk about real quick about Epcot. You got some news about Epcot.
So my wife works for Disney. She's one of the
oops.
Okay.
Also,
there we go. She's one of the security people there. So she gets, I don't know if everybody gets this. I don't know if this is something that has to do with just cast members or what. It doesn't matter. It is not confidential. So I could show you a certain thing. I can't show you the whole entire magazine, but I can show you this though. And this is what I want to emphasize on because this is kind of new information for me. They posted in here a new concept art. And in the concept art, you could see right down here is what I want to show you is right down. Oh, let me move over here. Okay. Right down here. If you see the tram is actually going. This is all the new construction right here that they're building right now. And if you see the tram going around and doing this big loop around where they're doing all this construction, and if you see it, the tram is actually going in front of the actual park, in front of the park. Now, if you're an old school Epcot person like I am, I've been going to Epcot since basically since they opened. I mean, really. I mean, I wasn't born in 71. I was born in 79.
I was going to say, you're that old already, man?
I was like 6 months old when I went. So I was like kind of like 5 years out from the opening, but or 8 years out if you want to do the math. But
no.
The whole thing, I know, I don't want to either. But the whole thing is that Epcot always dropped you off on the far, I want to say if you're facing the park on the far left-hand side and you had to walk that block to get to the actual security. It looks like they're going to drop you off right in front of security. You get off, you get in security, you get in the park right away. And I think that's what they were talking about at D23 is that they want to, that's why they're doing it at all the parks. They want to expedite people into the park instead of having all this walking and have all this other stuff that you have to go through. They want to get you in as quickly as possible, which is good because a lot of people complain that, good 20, 30 minutes from, getting parked, you're wasting time walking to the park.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah, you wait a lot of time and you get tired and stuff like that, man, just to walk around and stuff like that. And I think that the changes are good for Epcot. Is about time again. And we can't wait to see it, the new Epcot, the new worlds and stuff like that.
Yes.
I know the change coming up. Well, not change, new. Have you seen the roller coaster cars that they're going to use for
Yes.
Guardian of the Galaxy? No,
My good friend.
yeah. There you go.
Our good friend, Big Fat Panda.
Yes, sir.
Check him out at bigfatpanda.com. He's that will link you straight to your YouTube. I'm going to be doing the same, by the way, for Florida Freaks. We'll be getting into that in a minute. But bigfatpanda.com. Go to his site, check out his little 5-minute video that he put up. It shows the cars, it shows everything that has to do with that. It's really cool looking. One thing that I did mention to him, in private, is that it's weird. If you look at the cars, I wish we could pop a picture up of it, but we can't do that right now. But if you look at the cars,
good.
They have what is called lap bars, which is interesting. Instead of having what is called shoulder harnesses, they have lap bars. And I told him, I was like, if they have lap bars instead of shoulder harnesses, that means we're not going to see any inversions, because usually with roller coasters, if you have shoulder harnesses, you have inversions, which inversions is when it goes upside down.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
Card. Let me see if I have a picture. Let me see.
But
it's not a picture, but there's a video kind of thing. Let's see, roller coaster trains and okay, so I got a picture. Hold on, show you now.
He's gonna pop a picture up of it and show you what I'm talking about. But that's what's very interesting to me, because I was wondering how that's gonna work and everything. And Panda said it doesn't matter. It's such a revolutionary roller coaster because it uses the Omni. What is it called? The Omni Way or Omni? I know it's Omni something. It's a type of track that you see in like the Haunted Mansion, that you see in a couple of other rides that Disney has, that they patented that movement where they turn a car around while you're moving down the track. It kind of rotates around. Yeah. And they're doing this with a roller coaster. So they want you to look at certain points of the ride, and emphasize certain things so you don't miss anything. And Panda and I were talking about that too, how when you're on a roller coaster and you're flying down a roller coaster and they have something coming up, it's like you see it for that 3 second, and you're like, you're trying to, wow, that was cool. I wish I saw the whole thing. Now it's basically your car is going to, and I can do this because I got a swivel seat. I can do this. Now the thing's coming and you're going to be able to go with it. Like,
it's got to spin around. It's got to spin.
Yeah, and look at it, and then it's going to bounce right back again. And people are like, oh, it's going to make me sick. Dude, it's a roller coaster. You're going to get sick anyway. All right, at least you're going to be able to see why you're getting sick this time.
Yeah. Disney Nerd, welcome to the stream. Says here, first time checking you out live. Welcome to the stream every morning, Sunday morning. What up, Deb?
Devin!
House. Deb is traveling, man.
Yes, Deb is traveling, dude. We heard about all the places you're going to be visiting soon, man.
Yeah, man. Awesome stuff.
Blessed. I love it.
So, so welcome, Disney Nerd. Make sure you subscribe to us, Florida Freaks, and the channel, and welcome. Yep. So, going back to, I can't wait to have that backwards launch.
That's going to be sick.
That's going to be awesome. And then apparently these cars are going to spin around, or like you said, it's going to take you all the time. You're not going to miss anything because it will take you so you can see everything. So it's pretty awesome. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that to happen.
Yes.
Now, they mentioned something last night, and I know you're an Epcot geek, I guess.
I'm a big Epcot geek.
Is it true that Club Cool is coming back?
That's what I'm hearing as well. I got to ask more around, but I believe they're going to be building due to popular demand. I think it was one of the last minute decisions by Disney to say, okay, all right, fine, we'll put it over here. So I think they're going to be building another Club Cool, but it won't be Club Cool. It will be something with the emphasis of Club Cool, if that makes any sense. So, but like I said, that's rumor. That's not exactly set in stone. So if it's not right, you didn't hear from us.
Nah. Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of Cool of the Club Cool, and hopefully they could bring it back. So it's hopefully it's pretty. It'll be better.
Oh, I'll put the link in.
It says it doesn't. It says, oh,
I can do it.
Yeah, he will put it right away. We'll fix it. Don't worry. Rookie mistakes. So yeah, man, I can't wait. And then we're gonna have all this new things coming up. Another thing that we talked about last week, and I want to make sure we talk about it again, is the restaurant, man, the space restaurant.
Yes,
they're gonna have an Epcot. I can't wait. It says that the elevator is like you're going up to outside Earth or something like that, right? We were talking about that, and there you go. There's the link.
I don't know if that linked up, but you can copy and paste it from the chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm new to this StreamYard thing. I'm an OBS guy. You'll see on my live stream that I'll be putting out this afternoon, actually, which we'll be getting to. We're going to get into more detail of that, but we're in parts right now. But yeah. So what were you saying now? I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, we were talking about the restaurant. Hey, Disney World Adventure. What's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Good morning.
Guys.
That apparently the elevator is gonna feel like you're going out of Earth and going to the restaurant and things.
Yes. And that experience, you're talking about Space 220, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think so, something like that.
That is opening very, very soon. Let me see if I can get a date on that, because there was something in here on the eyes and ears thing.
Yeah. What's up, Chris, man? Welcome. Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, that's opening. That's opening October 2019. So that's going to be
next month.
Yeah, next month.
Nice.
We are going to be seeing that. It says you'll be able to visualize these exciting plans for Epcot at Walt Disney Imagineer presents an Epcot experience in the Odyssey Events Pavilion. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's not it. Never mind. Hold on, scratch that. That's
all right. Let me edit that.
Yeah, edit that out. Actually,
yeah,
I'm sorry. That's the Epcot experience. That would be. That's right. Sorry, they kind of threw me off because it looked just like. Hold on. Wait.
But it's gonna be fun, man, and hopefully, and I'm pretty sure the food is gonna be great, and. Like always, Disney food. I like Disney. I
love Disney food, man.
The restaurants are good. I mean, it's a little expensive, but the food is good. The quality is good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I tried the food in other parks, and honestly, I think Disney has the best food in town.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the beginning of next year, actually.
The beginning of next year. Okay.
Yeah, so they said around January, February.
Well, in case you guys haven't figured out, next year is what, in 4 months?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that far away.
Wow, man. I can't believe already. We're almost at the end of this year already, bro.
Mm-hmm. I need to go do another Epcot update, construction update, because they're moving like 100 miles per hour over there. And the reason why, if you're wondering why they're moving at 100 miles per hour, is because they said originally that they want like something like, I think it was 65% or 70% of the new attractions and things at Epcot to be open for the 50th anniversary,
which
is 2021.
Yeah,
and that's really not that far away. That is only a year and a couple of months away if you think about it.
Yeah,
we're coming up on 2020 now, so
make sure that you ask for vacation that day.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be packed, and we're gonna be there.
Yes, we will be there. Yes. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I'm wondering though. Now that you bring that up, though,
I'm
wondering. Now, Disneyland, when they did their 50th anniversary, they did it all year long. If you remember correctly, man.
Yeah,
it was kind of like an all-year thing.
Correct.
But I'm hearing things about how they're going to do a day or a week or something like that at Walt Disney World. I seriously doubt that.
I doubt it. They're probably gonna do a week, probably a couple of months things. I mean, there's a lot of people that go during the year, but
I want them to do the whole year like they did.
honestly, I want to go the sack day.
Yeah,
One-
that day.
That day. That's because I know that's gonna be packed, and there's probably gonna be a lot of merch. Maybe I don't know.
Yep.
We'll see. Let's see here. Chris says, "I agree. Disney has the best food. Yeah, of course it does. It's one of the best food. I mean, starting from Tony's to
Yes.
even the what's
Ohana.
the Ohana. The other one that we go to at Epcot. What's the name?
We go to like 16 different places.
Oh, yeah. Garden and Grill is good as well.
Garden Grill, yes.
I mean, the food is awesome. It's awesome, and the taste is fresh. So compared to other parks, by all means, even the burgers are good.
Yes.
So, it's yeah. I can't wait to go to that restaurant in Epcot. Every park is under construction. I love seeing them invest so much in the parks. Yes, they're spending money. They're spending a lot of money to upgrade and update the park, which is a good thing. And I'm sure that in a couple of years down the road, Magic Kingdom is going to get a little bit of new things. What do you think? Like,
I love the CEO. I mean, I really do.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of Michael Eisner in the fact that Michael Eisner, he did a lot of stuff too. He built Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
He built Animal Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was under his reign. And he spent Disney money, and that's the whole thing. Like, a lot of people, CEOs before Michael Eisner and even after.
Yeah.
Between the two, they just were hoarders in a way. They were like, oh yeah, let's just keep packing it in. Michael Eisner came in and he was like, no, we're going to build. We're going to do what Walt wanted to do, because that's what Walt didn't care about money. If you ever look at the history of Walt Disney, Walter Elias Disney, he didn't care about money. And they used to piss his brother off a lot because his brother had to deal with all that crap.
For sure.
But he didn't care about spending the money. He wanted to make quality. He wanted to make good things. And that's why we got so many great movies out of him.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think after Epcot, probably they're going to take a little bit of Animal Kingdom, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think in 10 years or more, Magic is going to have like a little different style. I mean, maybe they do a little makeover. I don't know. That's mine.
Well, I know for a fact that
we have Tron now coming out. So
we have Tron
2021.
Actually, Tomorrowland is getting a complete
Tomorrowland.
makeover.
Yeah,
getting rid of all the steampunk vibe that you got going on there. And from what I hear, they're going to be going back to the original, classic Tomorrowland feel. If you guys ever remember that in the 80s and stuff like that, where it was, kind of psychedelic in a way, contemporary, like a contemporary Tomorrowland.
Yeah. You know what, Candy Mom? And we talk about this in past, I think, with blogs or live.
Yes, we did.
There's a rumor that we're going to open like a section or also a new park.
Yep.
And it was going to be billion stuff, which is all right.
Beastly Kingdom, I believe you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm all for to have a new park. I think we should have another new park, new theme park, maybe Marvel's Billion kind of stuff.
That would be really cool.
Here, at least here in Florida, we have plenty of space. If you look at the map, we have plenty of space to have a bunch of parks.
If they opened a Villains Park,
yeah,
think of the potential, man. I mean, they could actually move Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween out of there and put it in the new park and go with the theming. You know what I mean? And that would be really cool. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think opportunities are endless for Disney, and that's why I got some stocks. So get them now.
I missed that train, I think.
You still can get them. It's all right. I said money didn't matter. Doing things right was his. Yes, well,
Absolutely.
yeah, for sure. And that's why Disney is the way it is right now.
Absolutely.
He didn't care about money. He just wanted to do the right thing.
Yep.
And to be right all the time. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about a little bit about, you got some announcements, you said. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah. Like I said, okay, we'll go into that right now. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a live off of Florida Freaks, which is, by the way, this is like pretty much my first live stream on Florida Freaks. I've never really done any live streams. I've done one or two of them in the past, like early when I went to Universal Studios with my buddy Jack Connor, and they weren't that great though. You know, I was new, I was fresh, I didn't know what I was doing. So we're gonna have a live, which is basically right here, like you see. Only with my live, I do OBS, and we're still figuring out the green screen for StreamYards, but nonetheless, I'll be doing a live stream on my channel this afternoon to fully announce everything on my channel. But what I have for you is, well, two main things that I will put out right now. First thing is, I'm going to be attending at the end of this month something called Momentum, which is an extraordinary seminar, I guess you could put it as. It's a 2-day seminar that teaches you how to market a brand properly, do everything like properly, where, you know, it's easier for you guys who are the viewers to be able to see and find and be able to help out if you want to, and be able to do everything a lot more easier like the professionals do. So I'm very happy and excited to do that. I'm going with John, otherwise known as Big Fat Panda. He is taking me along with him, but you know, I had to take care of myself for that too. Which also, I'd like to give a shout out to the Robe, who, if you don't know who that is, check my channel out. You'll see who I'm talking about. He basically helped me out exponentially with the funding that was in the process of this.
Nice.
But yeah, it's gonna be insane. I cannot wait. I'm going to be learning under the big dogs, which I will get into on my channel a little bit more thoroughly when we go live later on.
So how many? Sorry to interrupt. How many days is it gonna be? Just 1 day, 2 days, or
it's 2 days? And to give you an idea of the magnitude of this, is that it's limited to only 50 people.
Oh wow!
So that's it. Well, they've already reached the 50 people already, and that's it. So instead of having this seminar where you have 200 people in a room,
yeah,
or you have, you know, like 1,000 people in a big convention or something like that, you have this little room and these big time, which, like I said, I won't name any names right now, but when we get to the live, I'll give it more thorough information on it. But
for sure,
they work hands on with you. They work straight up, and they answer your questions rather than you asking them questions. They work one-on-one. They ask you, what do you want to do with your channel, with your business, with whatever you're doing, with your marketing product, whatever it is. And the person who's putting this on, he says that he's probably going to be doing this once a year. So if you want to get in on it, you know, you'll see he's going to let me do a little bit of a vlog. It's not going to be too thorough of a vlog.
Yeah,
you understand, because he doesn't want it completely out there. But I am going to be able to show, like, highlight a little bit of what the weekend was, to give you a general idea. But it's going to be amazing.
What are you looking forward to? What do you want to take from that meeting? Anything particular?
That's another thing. He sent it was like a 15 piece questionnaire of everything that I want to talk about personally on that thing. One of the things he asked me was, you know, why are you going here? Why are you coming here? What is your reason for wanting to do this? And I told him my reason was to be able to market my channel a little bit better, actually a lot better,
Nice.
to be able to, make it more easier to find, make it more accessible is what I put. And, so we're going to see what happens. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I can't wait for you to share the wealth, to share the.
Yes. Well, I told you in private, you and Dole Whip Dad and maybe one or two other people that I have in mind. I'm probably going to throw what I learned to you guys. But
Yeah, that's awesome. So this afternoon, do you know what time, or just this afternoon?
Yeah, I haven't really come up with a time yet. I'm thinking probably around 4:00 this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So.
Yeah, so hopefully we play a little bit GTA and then you can do it live.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing that I want to tell you guys about is that I have access to another cast member preview.
For what?
For the Skyliner.
Woo!
Yes. So expect to see a full video of the Skyliner on September 26th on the Florida Freaks channel.
And let me ask you, Mr. Freak.
Yes.
For people that doesn't know what the Skyliner is, can you explain that to them?
Absolutely. The Skyliner is the new highway in the sky.
Highway to. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Good.
Yeah, it's the gondolas. Did we say gondolas? Is that the right Spanish word for it?
Spanish word for it.
I don't know. It sounds Spanish.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Gondolas. Come with me in my gondola. All right, but we're gonna be flying.
Mr. Freak and the gondolas.
And the gondolas. Man, I need you to do like the voiceover for the video. Welcome to Florida Freaks.
Hey, listen, that's $50 a minute, right?
What?
That's $50 a minute.
Yeah, it's 50. Oh shoot. Well, maybe I'll get somebody else.
The good thing is that I can do for you Spanish and English.
Yes. Do both. Why not? Have a little variety. Yeah, but we're going to be able to we're actually riding the Skyliner. This is not something where I'm just going to stand outside of the building and be like, "Look, guys, it's moving." No,
so you're riding. That's awesome.
Getting on. We're going in. We're going to ride it. I believe from Hollywood Studios to another destination. I'm probably thinking the Caribbean because that's where the main junction is that you can go elsewhere.
Yeah, they split it around. Yeah,
but.
So the construction is almost over already then, right?
It is ready to rock and roll. They've been testing it.
Yeah, I saw the other day you did a blog. And the first thing that you brought up was they were testing the Skyliner.
It was moving.
So
on what?
Air conditioning, right?
No air conditioning, but vents that are in the thing. And if you saw how fast these things are moving, man,
you don't need it.
You really don't.
So it doesn't have AC. I thought it has AC.
It doesn't have AC, no.
Right,
it just has these ventilation type windows that blows air down on you, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's gonna be hot air." Listen. If you know anything about science, all right, when you're 20, 30 feet in the air, it's a little cooler than it is down here. Okay, for some reason, I know it's weird. The higher you go, the colder it gets on the Earth. But so you're gonna have.
There you go. Answer that question right there.
Until it stops moving.
Then what?
That's everybody's main concern. It's like, what are we gonna do when it stops moving? Does anybody really think about that when they get on the monorail, though? Is that I don't. When I get on the monorail, I don't go, "What if the monorail stops moving?"
Wait. Let me stop. Monorail has AC.
Sometimes.
What monorail do you?
We're talking about the duct tape monorails.
We still got those?
Yeah. Those monorails are held together with duct tape. Bob Gurr told me that. Okay. So sometimes they have AC, sometimes they don't.
Right. The ones that usually go, it has AC. Regardless.
Even Dole Whip Dad said, he wishes that the windows would be open like they have them on the monorail at Disneyland. He was saying that Disneyland, you could drop the windows down.
Oh, you could?
Yeah. And then and ours, you can't do that. They do have windows that open up, but It even says on there emergency only or something like that.
So I'm gonna skip this real quick. So that's another rumor that was going on, and I don't know what happened, that we're supposed to get new monorails, but at the same time the cost was a lot of money.
Bob Gurr, when I went to go visit Bob Gurr over in Celebration, excuse me. He had a get together there that we were able to attend. It's on my channel, by the way, if you want to check that out. It's way back in the channel because it was like 110 videos back, but you could find it. Just hit oldest to newest on the thing, and then it will pop up real quick. It's a little YouTube trick if you ever want to watch old videos on somebody's channel. Anyway, so he said on there, he said we will be getting new monorails, but that was 2 years ago when he said that. So like you said, I think the expense was a little bit too much.
I don't know how many. I read it was, I don't know how many millions per
mile.
Yeah, it was something
per mile. A track is like $6 million.
Yeah, so maybe in the future, hopefully, maybe we get new trains at least. I'm a big fan that we should expand the monorail system and go to other parks as well. But I guess right now with the Skyliner, I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
I think the Skyliner was to replace that idea.
Yeah, for now.
It's a lot cheaper, but it's a lot faster too.
Yeah. So going back to it, so you're gonna go soon, I guess, in a couple of weeks, maybe in a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Next week.
Next week, perfect. So you're doing that stuff, and so it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. So you're gonna do the whole track, I guess, right? You guys gonna do the whole thing?
Well, I don't know exactly what they're letting us do. They told us that we're going to be meeting at Hollywood Studios on a certain date. I can't give that date out, obviously. But on a certain date, we're going to be going over there, doing a cast member review of it, and we load in at Hollywood Studios. And from that point, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen after that. But I do know that we're going to be able to see the process of being loaded in and loaded out and all that, which has been a very big question with a lot of people of how this thing is. There's things like Haunted Mansion where, until Haunted Mansion breaks down, Haunted Mansion is constantly moving and constantly loading. And that's why the line moves fairly faster than most, So that's what this is. It never stops. On purpose. Even if you're loading in, from what I do know from information from other, cast members and old school YouTubers and people like that, like Panic. When you're loading in a disabled, most people are like, when you're loading a disabled, is the thing going to stop so they can load it in? No, they're not. They thought of that too. There's a separate track that cart will go onto while the other carts keep moving.
Oh, nice.
So that cart will stop on that separate track, and they have a separate area where they load in the disabled. And then that cart comes around and joins the herd again. Yeah.
Good.
Really cool stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see. Disney World Adventure says we might get new trains, but we'll be getting more tracks. Okay, so I guess we're talking about the monorail. The Skyliner
is going to get
expanded. Okay, so I guess
from what I hear, the Skyliner is expanding to Animal Kingdom.
That's good.
Yeah,
I think it's a great way
on phase 2. So that'll be pretty cool.
That's awesome. So we have the event that you're going. We have the Skyliner thing.
Yep.
What else you got for us?
I have other stuff, but I think we're going to save it for the live.
Okay, that's fine.
The reason why it has to do specifically with my channel.
Okay.
And the changes that are coming for that and all that. So it's a lot of stuff I've been working on, and I got visuals for that. So we're gonna
So
see what I'm talking about.
Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna put the link again, and for those guys that watch the replay, make sure you go to his channel, subscribe, and the live will be this afternoon, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Eastern time.
I'm shooting for 4.
Make sure you go there, and
if you have notifications on,
make sure you get notifications. So
I'll put it on.
We almost 15 minutes to the hour.
Yes,
because we're a little late.
Let's keep going.
Man. Let's talk a little bit about technology real quick.
Okay.
So, you know what's gonna happen next Friday?
Oh. You said something about an eye.
An eye for an eye.
An eye connected to a phone, I believe.
Yes.
Don't worry, they're not spying on you. Okay.
You never know. So, hey Kay, how are you? Don't worry. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Happy morning. Good morning. You know what? The iPhone is coming out. iPhone 11 is coming out. You know the eye, the phone.
Yes.
Phone.
Ooh.
iPhone 11 is coming out. Also, for those people that don't want to upgrade to or buy a new iPhone, the iOS 13 is coming up, which is going to have good features. One of them is the background is going to be like a dark background theme that you can have on your phone, and a couple more stuff that are coming up.
I will have that.
Want to take real quick and talk about the iPhone 11. One thing that I like very much is, as I mentioned, and this is going to help a lot of bloggers when they do the live, is
you want to pay attention.
Now, you could record yourself. So you have your phone, right? You're recording, let's say, Main Street. But at the same time, you can record yourself. So it's a two-way recording. So
like a picture-in-picture, guys.
Like it's a picture-in-picture thing. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see blogs with that feature. It's going to be great. And it's going to be awesome. Another thing that is going to have is that, you know, when you put the volume up and down, you get that picture thing volume in the main of the screen. It's not going to have that anymore.
Oh, good.
It's going to be like in the side, just a little bit rectangle thing, which is not going to cover all the screens. But camera is good. They have an A13 chip, so it's going to be faster.
Nice. How many lenses does this thing have?
3. The Plus Max is going to have 3. The regular is going to have 2.
Okay.
So it's going to have 3. So, and the good thing is you can touch. I don't want to show my screen, but if you touch, you can move it around and you can change the lens right there. So you don't have to go through an app and select it. So you just press it.
Oh, wow.
On the wheel, you can change the lens. So it's pretty cool. It's going to have a selfie slow mode. So you can, like, for you have long hair and you start shaking it like that, it will convert it and we'll go like that. Real. It's going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool. So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a lot of Instagram and YouTube is going to. And the battery life is going to be almost like a day thing. So,
right. Yeah. They were saying from what I read, it's guaranteed to last the entire day.
Yeah. So it's going to be good. Kay, I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm so sorry you have a Samsung. I wish you had an iPhone.
I used to have a Samsung.
I'm just messing with you. Addie Family Adventures. Hey, how are you? Welcome. I'm just messing with you. Okay. I don't like Samsung. Personally, I don't. I'll be an iPhone for the longest kind of guy. Since there was a 3G, whatever it was back then today. So I've always used iPhone. I'm an iPhone person.
I used to be a big Samsung guy. I used to have Samsung everything. And then when, one day I was like, I'm just going to buy the iPhone because the main reason I wanted to buy the iPhone is because when you're doing video on an iPhone and you shake around just a little bit, it doesn't really matter. It has like that thing where it stabilizes the video. So that's the only thing that I was looking at where I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. I want to do that.
Yeah.
And after I got the iPhone 6, I was like, this is one of the best phones in the world. Really, it is, man. I see why everybody goes crazy over it so much because it's just, it's good.
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about memory slowdown. You don't have to worry about anything like that. You got the cloud. If you start to get filled up, you shoot it over to the cloud.
Yeah.
This is starting to sound like an iPhone commercial. But
since I work in a place that is communications, I have a privilege to get the opportunity to get an iPhone 11. So I'm going to stream it this Friday live at 10 in the morning Eastern time. I'm going to be in Apple Store to get an iPhone 11. So I'm going to stream that live, show it to you guys real quick. So make sure you subscribe and like the channel, MRGonzoPR here, and watch that live on Friday at 10 in the morning Eastern time. which is gonna be fun. Let me see
Yes.
to the chat here real quick. Addy family says, I bet you no water talk today. No water talk today. If you guys want to know what's the water talk thing, go to yesterday's stream, Disney Friends right here in MRGonzoPR. It was like 2 hour stream. Probably, and now the last hour, that's the water talk. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
Because I mentioned, well, I'm not gonna tell you guys. It's that we talk about tasting water, getting water for the hurricane, stuff like that. It was pretty fun.
Oh.
It was pretty fun. So,
I was in the chat. Now I could actually have visuals. See, this is what I was talking about.
yeah, boy, I'm gonna try that, man. It says
Yes.
pretty good.
I don't want to show it too long because then, YouTube will demonetize him for product placement. But but yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Core water. I love it, man.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like is Disney makes all the cases for iPhone. Oh, they do, but they don't do for Samsung.
I don't think they do. I think they usually when you see a case, it's usually
It's for iPhone, right?
Yeah.
I think I only bought once case from Disney, and somewhere.
I think that may have to do with deals that Disney has.
Yeah,
that's a
probably
marketing
have
thing.
Yeah. So, stay tuned for this Friday, the live, 10 in the morning. Then the other thing I want to talk about real quick before we wrap up the day is Disney is coming up with the stream service, right?
Right.
Disney Plus. So actually, Apple came with a streaming as well. It's called, guess what? How's it called? What's the name of it?
The Apple Bunch. No, what would it be called? I don't know what.
Apple TV Plus. So I get Plus is
Apple TV Plus. Okay, the Plus is getting popular.
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
You
TV
know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put Breakfast with Pals Plus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get out there. I don't know.
So, starting this.
What is it?
So starting this November 1st, 2019, for only $4.99 per month, you could get Apple TV Plus. So they have morning shows, they have original content, and they have even have cartoons. Snoopy, good. Guess who's coming back to TV?
What?
Oprah Winfrey.
No way! Are you serious?
She's gonna be here in
my wife,
Apple TV Plus. So it's coming soon.
I'm Richie Cunningham, and this is my wife, Oprah. Sorry, it's Austin Powers. Go ahead.
So basically, you get new Apple originals every month. Check. Always ad-free and on demand. Check.
Nice.
The $4.99 a month charge. Guess how many people can see it?
How many?
6 family members.
6 accounts on one. Six accounts on one.
For up to 6 family members for $4.99 a month.
Whoa.
It gets better. Download and watch offline.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And 4K HDR and Dolby Atmos. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So,
that's their special sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 7-day free trial, and then it starts $4.99 a month. You could access for up to 6 people. But you want to hear a awesome news?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a purchase of a new iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, Mac, or Apple TV, you will get 1 year included of Apple TV Plus. What? Apple giving something for free?
What dimension have we crossed over to? Is this what is this? Oh, hold on, wait. You're telling me Apple is giving a service first of all for $4.99 a month? They're also giving something for free. Did you say free?
Here, let me read it again. With purchase, 1 year included. Get
Apple doesn't give stuff away for free.
Hey, I'm looking on the website. Get Apple TV.
They make you pay for everything.
Listen, get Apple TV Plus for a year when you purchase a new iPhone, iPad, iPod Touch, Mac, or Apple TV.
Wow.
There you go.
This is weird, man. This is starting to get a little scary, to tell you the truth. Because seriously, if you guys are Apple fans at all, man, you know Apple does not give anything away for free. And when they don't give it away for free, they put a price tag on it that you have to like sell your firstborn in order to get. Like, how much is the new Apple?
Which one? Oh, the phone?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. I wasn't ready for that one, but hold on. I'll check.
It's $17,000 with the first payment of $1,100.
No, you know what? Actually, it's not that expensive. I'll tell you. Okay, so the iPhone 11, the regular one, which has 2 cameras, it starts at $699. Not bad for a new phone. $699.
Yeah, usually it's like $900.
So, Apple, I'm gonna do a solid here for you. So, all new dual camera system, ultra wide, up to 70 hours of video playback, water resistant to a depth of 2 meters for up to 30 minutes.
A water resistant iPhone.
And 6.1 liquid Retina HD display. That's the iPhone 11. Then we got the iPhone 11 Pro.
Okay.
And Mr. Freaks, you're gonna ask me, well, Gonzo, how much is the iPhone 11 Pro?
Yeah.
Thank you for asking. $999.
There it is. They have to hit 1,000 somewhere.
So, wait. All the new triple camera system, ultra wide, and telephoto, up to 20 hours of video playback, water resistant to a depth of 40 meters for up to 30 minutes.
Oh, shoot.
5.8 or 6.5 Super Retina XDR display.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You get the whole package on that one, though. That's understandable. All right.
Sure. So,
that sounds good.
I'm going to get the Pro Max, which is 64 gigs. I only need 64 gigs, which is pretty good. The price is good. I mean, compared to what was before, it's good stuff.
Don't they? They have payment plans too on that.
Yeah.
Too, right?
What do you think I'm going to spend $1,000 on a phone? I'll pay a month.
It's like $40 a month or something.
Yeah, something like that. And then obviously you have the XR, which the iPhone 11 is a little bit similar to the XR, like the look of it. But they put a new chip, the A13 chip and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. They also came out with a new, what is it? Oh, you could do a trade-in. They give you like $399 with a trade-in if you do a pre-order as well. So if you have
$399 per trade,
up to $399, yeah. So I mean, it's good, but I think the best news. They also have like a new watch kind of thing. I'm not into watches.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I'd like to tell everybody something real quick, though. Quick. iPhone did not sponsor this live stream. It's nothing like that. I don't want you guys to think that the reason why we're talking about this is so much because of that. He's trying to tell you about this for your own benefit. Whenever we come across stuff that is beneficial to you as a creator, first of all, main key as a creator, because we're creators, but also as just a consumer itself, we're going to tell you about it and we're going to hype it up because it's a good deal. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good premise. Anything that sucks, we're going to let you know too. So keep that in mind for future reference here. Okay. But the reason why we're talking about this is not because Apple paid us to talk about this. We're talking about this because we want you guys to know about it because you got to know about it. This is going to help you out a lot, especially as a creator.
Yeah. And
especially the picture-in-picture thing, dude. That's like revolutionary.
Right? By all means, if someone watches this replay, works for Apple, wants to send
from Apple,
contact us.
Our emails are in the description below.
we will say no to free stuff. So
no, that's right. You can sponsor us if you want to. The table's clear. Go ahead, throw it on there. No.
So now we do it just to have fun and
make sure you guys are aware. I'm probably almost everybody watches the news and stuff like that.
We designed this live stream because it's breakfast with pals. What do you do at breakfast time? You sit, you eat, which that's coming soon. We will be actually eating.
I look at that. I look at the newspaper, but these days there's no more newspaper.
Newspaper. What is that's 30 years ago.
What is that?
But no, what do you do at breakfast though? You sit around, you talk about new stuff
Yeah.
that's coming out, you talk about all the interesting stuff with the family, and you're our family. This is what the show's about. So,
Oh, stop it.
dude, you're like Papa Bear sitting at the front of the table. Can you pass the salt? I love it.
I'm excited, especially. You know what? I'm more excited about the Apple Plus TV Plus than the iPhone per se.
Oh, the service. Well, here, like I said,
I mean,
like I said earlier when we were talking, me and Gonzo, we talk a little bit about certain things that we're going to bring up before the show. That way, we know what we're going to talk about. But I told him, I said, if you get Disney Plus and you get Apple TV Plus, if you complain about not having enough entertainment at home, man, then you just go back to sleep. All right, the bed's right there. Go back to sleep. You don't deserve to be awake right now. All right, because that fills your plate, man.
Yeah, it's. I don't think TV is gonna last much longer. Cable company,
Yeah, I feel sorry for them.
I mean, unless they come out. Well, they're coming out with streaming. They have to. There's a lot of competition, but
Yeah, but
for now, for $5, how much is it? Is a package kind of thing. Hey, Lynn, how are you? Thank you for coming in. And Timothy Rainwaters, welcome to the stream. Lynn says, on my way into work. You work Sundays? Ooh.
what's up, Len? It was great seeing you last night, by the way.
Yeah,
Lynn
was our special guest last night in Disney Friends. Go check out the replay here in my channel. We have fun. We talk about water, a lot about water. So go check it out. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe to her channel. The description is going to be there in the channel. So good blogs. She's a Disney freak as we are.
Yes.
And
she's part of the Freak Out family.
Yeah, we laughed so hard last night. It was amazing. It was good. It was good. So going back, I don't, with all the streaming things, how much is a regular package for regular TV? Probably depends. If you get the antenna service, probably $25, $30, more or less. And you get like 120 channels, more or less.
Right.
So Disney Plus, $12 for the full package, I think.
For the full package, $12, $6.99 for the
let's go
basic. Yeah.
$12.
We'll go expensive. We'll go full Monty on this. Yeah.
Let's have Apple, which is $5. We are $17, $18.
Right.
Let's say that we go to have Netflix, which is you get it for what, $15 more?
Yeah.
We have what, 30 something almost already there?
Mm-hmm.
So what you need to have TV service anymore? Saying that a streaming is the way it's coming to us is like smartphone through cell phones change everything. Because in reality, is this a phone? That's not a phone. This is a mini computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the way I see it.
You carry around a tablet nowadays.
Yeah. This is not a phone.
Yeah.
This is as a computer.
It's
true. For crying out loud, 10 years ago, we would have said that we could stream live through this. Just that. You could pay everything. You could look to the websites. You could even
play Fortnite on it.
Spreadsheets. And I mean, this is a computer.
Yeah.
Smartphones are computers. It's not phones anymore.
Timothy Rainwaters, what's up, man? Good morning to you too. I appreciate you.
And
he said hi. He said good morning.
Yeah, I'll say good morning earlier. Welcome to the stream. The cable companies did it to themselves. They just kept raising. Yes, and then they ask you for a contract 2 years, 3 years. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
It was ridiculous, man.
I don't know. You gotta change that. And the way that the market is going, everything is streaming.
Yep.
Streaming. You know what you need? You need good internet. That's the only thing that you're gonna need. Need internet. You have to have a giga power or more. Oh, you probably need less, but that's the way to go. Have a great internet service provider and start streaming.
Get yourself one of these if you're worried about power. All right, don't pay no attention to this because that's just a sticker. But
and start streaming.
This is 25,000 mAh, which basically I could charge a small community.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree, Kate. There's people like my dad. He likes to watch his sports and all the stuff, but unfortunately, he's not tech savvy. So yeah, I got cable, and he has his channels and Spanish movies and programming. Yeah, I mean, there has to be a balance of it. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be in a couple of years. It's just gonna be everything streaming. Unfortunately, so that's the way it is gonna go eventually. And
I'm sure Disney Plus is going to have some type of Western channel on there sooner or later.
yeah,
they're pretty big on that stuff.
Look at Tim, like cut the cable. I like it.
There is something I want to. It's totally off subject, but we did mention Western, and it just popped in my head. I have to make sure I'm getting this out to the masses. Okay, real quick. I'm sorry for bringing this up, but back in the day, over in Frontierland, they used to have popcorn there called Maple Popcorn. They discontinued it there. I found it. It's at Canada Pavilion.
Yes.
It's on one of my live streams with Mr. Orlando Santiago. We found it while we were doing our drink around the Earth. Too. Yeah, you have to check it out. Well, check out the vlog, but no, you have to go. If you haven't had Maple Popcorn, then you have never had popcorn, because this is popcorn that is like so incredible. I could buy like pounds of this stuff and live off of it for at least 2 or 3 months. I mean, and be happy and be healthy. Not really healthy, but it's delicious. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
I wish they would bring it back to Magic Kingdom, because that was one of my best. Dude, you buy a big bag of that and walk around Magic Kingdom and just munch on that all day. Oh my God.
Maybe they'll bring it back sooner or later. Yeah, one knows.
If we could get it, that's the whole thing. See, I think because Disney, they monitor everything. So if we can get enough people out there to Canada and buy enough Maple Popcorn in Canada, Disney will be like, oh, it's popular. Let's put it everywhere. Yes, do it. Look at Beverly. Beverly was discontinued from the entire world. And then they brought it back just for Disney parks and I think New Zealand. I don't know why New Zealand was the only other. Because it was popular in New Zealand.
Yeah. So go ahead and check it out.
Go buy it.
In the Canadian Pavilion.
Yes.
Awesomeness. Then Kate says, oh, my dad does watch the Spanish soap operas. The thing is, he doesn't speak Spanish. Okay. Hey, the soap operas are good.
I wonder why he's watching it then. I watched it too, and it has a lot of nice visuals on there. It really does.
He says that he likes the women on the shows.
No? Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
You guys have some very beautiful women. All right.
Oh, man.
I wish there was an Italian show.
All right.
Italian channel.
All right, buddy. So we almost come to the end.
Yes.
What you got in the pipe? Tell the viewers what you got in the pipe this week coming up.
No. I think I got that in the shot. All right, what now?
So you have the live this afternoon.
Yes.
What
live. I'm putting it at 4:00, but the best thing to do is to subscribe. I'm not trying to get you to subscribe to my channel. I am, but I'm not like doing this on purpose. But the best thing to do is to subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications bell. That way, when I do put it on, I'll put it on probably about an hour ahead of time as a reminder.
Yes.
Type thing. That way you'll know I am going live at this certain time. And if I change times on it, it will tell you. The reminder will tell you. But I will be going live this afternoon. I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Besides the 2 things we covered today. And this, if you didn't see it, watch it on replay. Other than that, what I have going on this week is I plan to revisit. The rain was kind of stopping me from doing this. The Weather Channel was telling me it might rain, it might not, I don't know. So I decided to stay home and Twitch all weekend. But Twitch live stream. I wasn't actually, but I do plan on going out to Universal Studios and checking out a lot of stuff over there. Mostly, I really want to take a look at the progress of the Jurassic Park roller coaster. That's what my focus is on. And possibly get on the Harry Potter roller coaster. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
But I heard the lines are starting to diminish on it.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens. But that's my ambitions right now, is to jump over to Universal, check out some things over there, and then head back over to Epcot for another construction update.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Any blogs coming up?
Any blogs coming up that I have on the sidelines that's already made? Not really. I really need to get out and do some more creating right now, because I'm mostly focusing on the live streams that are coming soon to the channel. So
All right, good. All right, so perfect. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Florida Freaks. Live today, and make sure you look at his previous blogs. I'm in a couple of them. Good guy, supports the community, and very creative, and he's awesome. So
thank you.
make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, and follow up on Instagram, Twitch, all that good stuff.
Also, real quick, the point on that, if you're a creator and you want to do vlogs with me or Mr. Gonzo PR, contact us on social media. It's just a simple message over on Facebook or on Instagram by the same name. You can find us easily on social media, and we love to do collaborations all the time. So we have no problem with that. I just want to throw that out there, because some creators are like, oh, I don't know if I should contact them or not, or no, go ahead. We love doing collaborations, man. It's fun. Adds content.
So make sure you say hi to us, and if you want to do a collaboration or just hang out with us and want to be in our blogs, make sure you contact us for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Then for me, I have coming up probably 2 blogs. I should post it last week since I was in the hospital. I couldn't, so probably drop one today and then Tuesday the other one. From our trip, I got actually 3. I got one from Star Wars Galaxy Edge, Magic Kingdom, and Epcot. So will be 3
nice
vlogs coming up. Then on Friday, I'm going to post it here so you have the reminder. Make sure Friday at 10 in the morning we're going to have the live for the iPhone 11. Saturday we have Disney Friends. This week is going to be in Dole Whip's that channel, so make sure you tune in at 8 p.m. Eastern time for Disney Friends. And then Sunday we're back here again at breakfast at 10 in the morning Eastern time.
We'll be doing some more talking around the breakfast table.
Yeah. yes. Look at my fingers. Ooh. And make sure you follow Mr. Florida Freaks and Twitch. Maybe we do a little bit of GTA. I don't know how the schedule today, but maybe
I'm tempted to. If you want to, in about half an hour, man, we can jump on.
So go ahead. If you want to go ahead and type the, or you want to come Twitch, we do a live GTA kind of thing. It's not family friendly language. Unfortunately, we could pop up a word there because when you play GTA, but it is friendly at the end of the day. We don't talk nasty or anything like that. Guys, before I forget, thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I know it's a Sunday, first of all. I know it's early in the morning for some of you guys. We appreciate you that you're here with us today, and make sure you share and comment and like this live stream. Like I said before, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. And thank you so much. I know
for real
we're busy all the time, and especially on a Sunday morning, we got a lot of stuff to do or be with our family, stuff like that. But we appreciate you guys for being here with us, and looking forward to do more live and talk and have Disney and all this kind of new stuff coming out in every live stream. I think thanks to Dole Whip Dad. He supports us every time. So Dole Whip Dad, thank you for supporting MRGonzoPR Florida Freaks. Go ahead and check him out as well. And Dean from the Live Plays. If you want to check all the live streams during the week, go to theliveplays.com. You can check them out there, and you can see the different live and date times and stuff like that. So, guys, happy Sunday. Love you guys. See you guys soon. Mr. Florida Freaks out. Thank you, buddy, for your time. Appreciate you. Stay a little bit after the broadcast so we can talk a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Happy Sunday, guys. And thank you again.
Go get some breakfast if you haven't done it already.
Yeah. We should get breakfast. One of these days we should cook breakfast. That's what we're going to do.
Hey. We got things coming, man. We just can't talk about it yet. I've been waiting and waiting. I'm keeping. You know how hard it is to keep this. But we have a secret.
Shut up.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Happy Sunday. Bye-bye. Bye.